I have salutations! This is something Fawful, and it feels really weird to start an episode without a controller in my hand, because Luigi's sleeping with the Toad, the one person that can out-lazy him. So, let's wake Luigi up, and, he's gonna dream about all-you-can-eat mushrooms. I have to actually put my wrist strap on, because I play with the wrist strap, because I'm a rebel. Anyway, welcome back to... Let's forget to turn on my watch timer again. Super Mario Galaxy with Luigi. I'm already failing at the intro. Anyway, I'm gonna actually use this thing this time and grab a life while I'm here. What do you have to say? Randomly ask a Toad. Apparently he's going to talk about those child galaxies, etc. Probably gonna be one of the last things I do in the game, actually. Anyway, we're gonna go back up here because we're gonna go back to the Dreadnought. One more time. Do I have all, like, the in-dome galaxies at this point, or am I missing one in the, engine room, which would be weird? I think I'm missing one in the engine room, which is weird. I'm missing one in the engine room, that's weird. They give you the last one in the, I love how I have the last star there. Anyway, let's go back to the, Dreadnought. So I am gonna unlock one more galaxy by stars at some point in this. And then I'll start being free. I'm really looking forward to this freeness I'm going to have very soon to jump around. Yeah, jump around. Anyway, Dreadnought's Colossal Canyons. This is the one that really reminds me of the Biological Space Laboratories, which I actually know that LP's done now, so I am going to start spoiling things from it when I am there. So, yeah, take that as a warning. I'll have a warning in it when I get there, but yeah. I feel okay doing that now because, there's something down here for me. Namely, there's a life right there! Let's grab that life before continuing on. Also, this galaxy has one of the worst explosion chain stars in the game, and I bet you can guess what that star I'm talking about is. But anyway, this is the one that really makes this place. And it has the Battle Rock music now. And, so, yeah, this is the one that really reminds me of Galaxy. The Biologic Space Laboratories. Robotic Turtle. Ow. But that's beside the point. We're gonna get all of these. Oh yes, they're flip switches, which means I can't re-hit them as I'm dying to puppy chomps. Because I don't even know. Anyway, we get a lot of star bits for that, so let's grab them because I'm poor again. So, and there is something I want to show off that every star bit I can grab will save me time in the long run. Anyway, let's head back to these Mario World style screws. I honestly prefer the logs from 64 almost because, well, they're a bit more the same, I guess is the term I'm looking for. Anyway, we want to screw this again, and we're gonna fight some more Agnums, which is fun. Hurry up, Agnums, attack me. You never had to deal with like platforms like this in the past. This game is seriously my Yes, this is my reference every other game LP. I was gonna say, is this seriously my reference every other game LP? And, the answer is yeah, it is actually. Actually, that's pretty cool. I did not know that you could get that there. Some more star bits. Always the most helpful. Anyway, let's grab as many of these star bits as we can before that guy gets too frightening for us, and then head over here and grab as many coins as we can. I should have done this one first. When the bomb was out of my way. I mean, when the bomb was in my way, rather. Yes, that way. This ship, it's a pretty cool ship. I want it. Yes, I want the Dreadnought. Clearly. Or the, Faker Orpheon, as I've decided to call it, because I like Metroid Prime more than other M. Not that I particularly like either. I'm more of a fan of the 2D Metroids, but that's besides the point. And remember, you can kill these guys if you need be, which you really shouldn't. So let's get up here. And, continue along dodging these cannons. And you see what I mean by this reminds me of the other one? I'm sure you see what I mean, because this is like the first star in the SR388 system. I'm just gonna call it that because apparently it's easier for me to say SR388 than it is for me to say either BSL or Biological Space Laboratories or Laboratories. Either is fine, really. I feel like there's something I want up here, which is why there's a one-up that I didn't get, because I was gonna say which is why of course there isn't. But I was wrong. Anyway, here you don't have to do that, but I totally did. Anyway, again, this part is a lot harder than the one in the BSL. I'm getting better at it. Or, okay, I dodged it. Anyway, we're upside down now, which is completely does nothing except make me miss this Goomba twice. Anyway, we want to continue along to here, where we can go down to here. So we can, again, ignore the Goomba as he falls off the cliff. Okay, get up, Luigi, get up. Thank you, Luigi. So we're gonna actually make it through this, surprisingly unscathed. Actually, I'm gonna just be careful here and not do anything fancy till right now, where I'm gonna bounce over to this guy, which should then let me miss. Can I please land on him again? Thank you. You're welcome. All those words, all of the words in the English language. Please, no. Thank you. Yes, that was... I really didn't want to die again there, because I was right at the end. I was being an idiot. An incompetent fool. That is what I was being. Anyway, we're going to go back to the galaxy of Multi. Unless we unlocked that one remaining galaxy at 54 stars. Which isn't impossible. But we didn't. Can you press the button to make the game? Thank you. So let's continue onwards. Back to MultiMolten. And after this star, there is only one more time in the game where we won't be free to go wherever we like. Yes. So let's actually do the sinking lava spire this time. I was running kinda short on time last time. Let's actually show off, like, I could show off this planet, but I'm gonna have to show it off later because of spoilers. Which, by the way, I didn't really spoil what the spoilers are. If you're gonna freak out at me, I just said because... why would someone care about spoilers in a Mario game? I mean, like, unless they were gonna... like... why would they be watching this if they cared about spoilers in a Mario game? I mean, this game doesn't have much of a plot. I mean, there is a gameplay mechanic or something that I haven't experienced yet, but really... the fact that I'm gonna be back on this planet isn't really spoiled. Why would you care about that? I mean, I haven't spoiled why I'm gonna be back, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna manage to get hit by those, even though they hadn't spawned yet, but it doesn't matter because the coin's there, and I'm not even gonna bother getting the star bits this time, because why should I? And by I'm not gonna bother, I mean I'm, of course, gonna bother, and immediately hit the thing so I can grab them all. And I'm gonna go. Ah! Sorry about that. That startled me. I didn't expect to fall off there, and I'm doing the worst job gathering all these star bits, which is why I did an okay job gathering them. Anyway, these planets have absolutely no purpose at all. They're just, like, so you can get onto these and get going through a Polestar puzzle, which we all know how I feel about these things. Anyway, there's some star bits here, so I'm gonna grab them, of course, and we're gonna go down here, because you might as well grab this while you have the option. I mean, yeah, it's worth it. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's not gonna completely screw me. Can we grab something? I'm extending my... okay, now we're gonna shake, and we're gonna fly into this smaller star, and then go through here, and there's gonna be a bunch of star bits on the ground, if I'm not mistaken, which you might as well pick up the ones that you can. Anyway, this guy here, come on, come over here. Please die, I want your face. Thank you for your face, because clearly your face is a coin. Anyway, here we have to the star chips this time. Because, why not? Like, we haven't done this mechanic before in this game. Oh, we haven't even... Well, actually, I can say what the spoilers is now! Basically, there's a lot more purple coin missions to come later in the game. We've already experienced one. Why am I trying to hide the fact that they exist still? Like, seriously, but yes. There's going to be a lot more purple coins later in the game, and this level has one on that planet. Basically. Okay, well, now that we know there's purple coin missions in this game, since we've had one already, why am I trying to hide? Oh, by the way, there's this mechanic we've already experienced. I'm going to keep it secret. Anyway, this part. This is the part I was talking about. That's very great chase. So, let us go. These things... This isn't, like, it quite yet, but once we get up here, this one's going to, like, go this way. This one's going to go this way. This one's going to go this way. And now, if I, land on it, this thing doesn't sink at all, apparently. But then this happens. We are the straw that broke the camel's back. Yes. We are in a race. You have to hurry. I'm gonna grab some starbits as I go. I'm not gonna take any, like, hidden routes that I don't know about, because I don't know about them. I know there is one, but I'm not gonna take it because I don't really know where it is. Hurry up and fall. But yeah, this part, it's very, like, rushing of you, which is what I mean by it's very great chase. Because the great chase is, I haven't really shown it off at all yet somehow. But it's very much about, like, a game where you have to rush. I do have to go down here, right? Yes, I do, because that sinks. Okay, now we get the wall kick up here, and wall kicking does exist in great. But, like, it's very much like a speed-based platform where, like, if it was a game like this, the main obstacle in the game wouldn't be, like, the enemies or the platforming quite as much as it would be the fact that the game would be very designed where, like, there'd be a lot, not the entire game necessarily, but most of it would force you to rush, I'd imagine, because that's the way I honestly like to play platformers anyway, so... Yeah, that segment's fun. Anyway, let's try and be an idiot and just kind of get out of here, you. I want to be unnecessarily fancy. So we're gonna just kind of wait here and... Yes! I wanted to do that. That's great. Do you die immediately? I'm gonna have to... No, I really want to try that, but I'm not going to because that'd be stupid. I'm not gonna explain what I'm talking about, but there's a very hard star there later. Anyway, that's that star done. And now we are free. Okay, not quite yet, but after that one we're free. We still haven't discovered all the Hungry Moomas, though. Somehow. Can you press A on that? I want to go on and... Go this way! Now let's, back down to the engine room, which is basically... Seriously, it's not right there? Almost! That was almost into the warp pot thing. I need to stop, like, being quiet while I'm falling like that. Anyway, let's get into this thing and head back up and try this part again. We're gonna kind of long jump our way into here. Because I'm gonna keep doing that even though it's messed me up once already and I'm playing terribly right now. But, like, this is the last galaxy we're gonna discover in an observatory, in a dome. And what did they say for last? Oh, why? Nothing other than an underwater boss. Like, this thing is a boss that's underwater. That's what it is, what it will be, and what it always will be. And it's Bonefin Galaxy, and the boss is named Kingfin. Like, this place. I don't even know if there's, like, anything on that star shrub. It's a shrub UFO, clearly. Is there anyone in it? Hello? Yellow? No, there is not. Oh. Anyway, let's continue onwards. It's a pointless planet. Because they didn't want to just throw you right into the water. I don't think they ever do that. But it's boss time. With basically a giant dry fish. As I know it's technically pretty much a giant fish bones, but I still like to call them dry fish. I'm surprised I didn't do that more often in Yoshi. Because they're clearly dry fish. That's more my name for them in Mario World. Because that game actually has dry bones, and we already hit him once. Now he's going to start summoning minions. This guy has a lot of health, though, and he looks pretty cool. Basically, he's just a giant dry fish, though. Or fish bone. I'll admit fish bones is a superior name, but dry fish sounds funnier. Robotic turtle. Anyway, let's just keep shooting shells at him. And this planet is pretty like intense. Anyway, let's grab some water. I'm gonna pretend I can't go to the surface for as long as I can because that'll make it more intense somehow. Anyway, we want to find this dry fish king. Dry king. I don't even know. Oh, jeez, really? Well, that's unnecessarily kind of you, game. I don't think the red shell respawns in this one, because I know there's one in a chest. There's a green shell, and, like, this guy's easy enough to hit that you don't need me to miss to see how easy it is to hit. And there's a red shell here. So let's grab it and shoot it at him, because that'll hit him for sure. And yeah, he took damage from that. Anyway, I should... Oh, he's on to his third stage. So basically I've hit him twice so far. Now there's going to be more of those dry fish torpedo head things. Well, let's grab this one-time use air bubble, because I was getting kind of low on air there. And continue around and... Ow, he hit me. Oh no. Let's grab those starbits that are just kind of there. Oh, I'm going to get hit again. Apparently not. Somehow. Anyway, there he is. So let's destroy one of these. Oh, jeez, that's where they're coming from. I probably shouldn't go there. Anyway, let's grab an air bubble with a coin in it, because we can. Anyway, there's the red shell. Apparently it must respawn, because I don't think there's 3 free ones. But in that chest, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a red shell that doesn't respawn. So I don't even know why you'd need that. Anyway, let's hit him. He takes, like, apparently not as many hits as I remembered. I was going to say he takes all of the hits, so he isn't dead yet, but we just killed the dry fish. And so a star comes out of there for no particular reason. So yes, we just killed the king dry fish, and I'm still not going to surface. I think it's actually a pretty fun underwater boss for an underwater boss in a Mario game. Anyway, with that, I believe I've went on long enough for this episode, because I don't really think I have much to cut out. So, next time, freedom. See you then. Stand back. I have science. Today we're going to find out whether Luigi with 1 health can get the star after getting his butt burned. So, as you can see, we've got the experiment set up. And now we will run it. And what do you know? He can't. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. See you next time.